He's good at these. I'm not.
Pressure's on, man.
Yeah.
How was practice today, Josh?
It was good. I feel like we brought the juice today. Coach took a couple periods off, so we should have had a little more energy today.
What's the vibe with the guys coming off that Texas loss?
I feel like everybody just wants to get back to work, focus on the details, just find out more things that we can get better at.
Was it important to take a little bit off from practice today? You guys feel like you needed a bit of a rest in that sense?
I feel like we played hard Saturday, so I feel like Coach helped us today.
What has it been like in general coming through this stretch of 3 tough games to open the year with Houston, Army, and Texas all back to back?
The focus has just been on the triangle, just really just being us, focusing on every coach pillar that we have, the integrity, the passion, the mental and physical toughness, being selfless, pouring into your teammates, and then perfect effort, pound the fist and winning the day.
On the mental side, is there any part of getting worn down through 3 matchups like that, or is it just encouraging to have come through it the way you did?
Can you say that one more time?
Just the mental part of coming through a tough stretch of the schedule like that. Is it you feel like you guys are wearing down from that, or is it more encouraging just to have gotten through it the way you did?
I feel like the selfless helps us with that. So like if we see somebody just getting down on themselves, I feel like we'll just pour into them and then we'll be fine.
Josh, these first 3 games have been pretty tough. What have you learned about your team so far?
Like T. said, we tough. It don't matter it don't matter who we play against. I feel like the triangle gonna travel every time. So,
what's been your reaction to the amount of injuries you guys have dealt with as a team so far?
I feel like it's just been the next man up mentality. We play a physical sport, so I feel like injuries are expected. So the 2s and 3s or whoever's next after that got to be locked in, just expecting to play at any time.
Does it impact you personally or everybody else in the roster when you have that level of guys going down?
I feel like we notice it, but again, the next man should always be ready, so it shouldn't be no fall off between the 1s and 2s or 2s and 3s or however else.
Has anything changed on the offense because of the injuries to the O-line? Are there any adjustments you guys make because of that?
No, like I say, just next man up. I feel like the next man should just be able to step in and the flow should continue. So I don't think too much has changed.
Josh, what's your overall impression of the offense through these first 3 games? How do you think you guys have done?
I think we've done okay. To me, it hasn't been up to our standard. So just going back to the drawing board and focusing on the little details and getting better for the next week.
What specific things are you talking about there that you want to try and improve?
Man, everything. As far as the receivers, when the ball is not in our hands, just blocking, make sure our hands are inside. When we are getting the ball, just how we're getting open, the route detail, just things like that.
Josh, you've been around Frank Harris for a while, and you see him every day, and we see him at practice and in games. But is there a short answer? How would you frame how far he has come with each passing year that you have been around him?
I'd say better. He's gotten better every year. Just a growing man, growing athlete as a football player. I just say he just continues to grow.
But the guts he showed at times in Austin just kind of blew me away watching the game. I mean, how tough is that guy?
Man, he's a very, very tough guy. I don't know if I can put words to it. Like you say, you see it every weekend. Every week he just improves more and more, like how tough he really is.
How valuable has it been for the offense to have receivers like yourself and JT and Zakari who can get open quickly when the offensive line is maybe struggling to hold up a little bit?
I think it's been pretty smooth. I feel like the receivers open up the run game, and then whenever we start off with the run, the run game opens up the passing game. So I feel like it goes hand in hand.
Has there been more of an emphasis on kind of quick routes or being ready for the ball sooner? Anything different like that this season?
No, we just do our job, and we know everybody else is going to do their job, and we'll be fine.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.